The world has been watching the plight of tens of thousands of men, women and children trapped in war-torn Aleppo. One group of seniors here can no longer just watch. They witnessed unspeakable horror during the Nazi era, and now they have brought those devastating memories of the past to the present, hoping their united voices will help stop the suffering.
My name is Max Eisen. I'm a survivor of Auschwitz, Birkenau, Mauthausen, Malk and Ebensee, slave labor and death camps.
They were only children when they lived through the Holocaust, one of the worst atrocities in history.
I watched as my family was decimated right before my eyes. My family was stolen from me.
And now, more than half a century later, they recognize all too well the haunted look in the eyes of the children in war-torn Aleppo, the Syrian city caught in the middle of the country's civil war. They too had this look when they were young.
I understand their fear and suffering.
So they have gathered in the cold to speak out, hoping to stop history from continuing to repeat itself.
I witnessed atrocities that no one should experience. Yet human atrocities have continued. The violence has not ended.
Not only has the violence not ended, they feel the world has stood silent, just as it did when they were suffering.
I survived, and when I was standing outside the gate of the camp, I looked around. There was nobody that came, "Can we help you?" I said, I will never be a bystander. I cannot believe that the world is standing by.
Through the Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center for Holocaust Studies, these 5 Holocaust survivors are pleading for an immediate cessation to the violence in Aleppo. And they want the international community to issue indictments for war crimes and crimes against humanity.
It is our responsibility to be on guard that it doesn't happen again. We said never again, but that was just a slogan.
No, we won't.
And I hope that somebody is listening.
I don't hear anything.
Tonight, a young face of the Syrian crisis, Bana Alabad, the 7-year-old whose desperate tweets from Aleppo drew global attention to the horrors there, met today with Turkey's President Erdogan. You'll remember Bana's tweets from Aleppo. Many of them were pleading for her life. She and her family were among tens of thousands recently freed from war-torn East Aleppo. Turkey has backed rebels who had been fighting Syrian forces loyal to President al-Assad.